This is the 198th Taiku in the Babylonian Talmud, according to the book by Rabbi Aharon Yeshua Pessin called Taiku, and it is, the 198th Taiku in the Babylonian Talmud is found in Tractate Makkot 19b, with the words Tana Lahu Ahusaba. Tana Lahu Ahusaba B'der Shimon ben Yochai Ki Yirchak Mimcha Makom Mimilu'echa. A certain elder taught them a braita in the school of Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. It is written, as the place is too far from you, it says, Ki Yirchak Mimcha Makom, in Deuteronomy 14:24, and the term Mimecha is interpreted as from your fullness, indicating the person had all his appurtenances, including the burden he bears, and if any part of him or his appurtenances is inside the city, it is as though he is entirely inside the city. Therefore, he may not redeem the second tithe produce. But Rabbi asked, he asked his dilemma, Nakit leid b'kanya mai Taiku. Rabbi raises a dilemma which will result in the 198th Taiku. In Shas, Rabbi raises a dilemma. If one is holding the second tithe produce on a reed and it is suspended behind him, what is the halacha? Since he is carrying the burden, does it fall into the category of his fullness and is no different from a burden that he bears on his person, or does its status differ because it is not actually resting on his body? The Gemara concludes, the dilemma shall stand unresolved. We must wait until the Messiah comes for us to get the answer. And I'm trying to do a question every time. At the end, my own personal Taiku. And trying to remember how, I have a lot of questions, but I can't remember anything right now. That's one I can remember. Okay, let me see if I can word this out right. There was I forgot what I was going to say. Totally lost my train of thought. Incense, Torahs. Oh yes, Chazir, right? Chazir. It's about the Chazir. If you go to Leviticus 17, chapter 17, verse 11. Leviticus chapter 11, verse 7. That's what it was. I think it was 17 or somewhere. Yes, 11, verse 7. It's talking about, the Torah is talking about the commandment not to eat pork, not to eat any pig. And the Orach Chaim there mentions that in the future, it's not the Torah that would change, it's the reality that will change. The Torah never changes. The reality changes, and the Torah has things to say about every eon in reality, technology and things. So now that we're in the age of technology, you can really... The Chazir, it says reality is going to change, that it will become kosher to eat. And what does the Orach Chaim mean by that? What is this Chazir referring to? Does it mean that we're actually going to be able to eat pig in the future? Or there's something deeper to that? It's the Orach Chaim HaKadosh saying that, right? He says you're not allowed to eat a pig, you're not even allowed to keep it. You have to get rid of it. So that's my own personal take. So what's that all about? Um, Yeah. What? Why did the Orach Chaim HaKadosh say that we'll be able to eat pig in the future? What does that really mean? No question. Okay.